welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a video that's been requested all about dragon fruit perfumes. To use the proper name, PITAHAYA. If you're new here, then welcome. We are all about perfumes here. I have hundreds of different videos, so do check them out if you're a perfume fan like me. And if you're a regular and you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit the subscribe button to show your support. And all the perfumes I mentioned, I will leave a link down below for UK, Europe, US and Australia. So of course, dragon fruit is a very tropical fruit, very unusual with that bright pinky and greeny out exterior, and then those seeds inside and that fresh white interior, and very watery, kind of like a almost a watermelon texture, isn't it? Lots of water inside, very refreshing. So it's not a super strong fragrance note, but it's tropical and it's fresh. And the first one that I wanted to mention, and the one that like definitely brings to mind, is the new Black Opium Neon. So this is the newest one in the range, and it has this pink accent and pink in the bottle. And I've noticed now that, you know, you've got the intense one which has blue, you've got the original, basically this is the pink one to cut it short. And I think this is my second favourite from the Black Opium range. My favourite is Floral Shock. Black Opium Neon is more like the original, but with this dragon fruit note. So basically Floral Shock is very different to the, it's not really a Black Opium flanker in my opinion, it's quite different. So if you like Black Opium, then basically this is a more tropical, slightly sweeter, more fruity version of it. So it still has the strength and the lasting power and that signature coffee smell of Black Opium. Black Opium, of course, known for being like quite a sexy, but also a very coffee fragrance. So you definitely get this coffee, vanilla, quite sexy smell, and it's good for projection, it's good for lasting, just like the original. So you don't need many sprays of this, and I've just sprayed one today, about an hour ago, and I can still really smell it around me. So this is a bit of a twist on the original Black Opium, but it is really nice, and the dragon fruit just adds a fresh tropical fruity vibe to it. So Beyonce uses dragon fruit in a couple of her perfumes. She does tend to use very tropical, you know, summery notes in her perfume. So first of all, Heat Kiss. This is the red one. These are amazing value, by the way. I think this costs like less than £10. So this is again a vanilla like the Black Opium, but rather than coffee it's got patchouli, and then it has these tropical notes that come through: mango, lychee and dragon fruit. So this is kind of like a more simple patchouli vanilla version of Black Opium, especially Black Opium Neon. So if you're looking for something on a similar vein but much more affordable, like I said, I think this was maybe £6 or £7, then I would recommend the Beyonce ones because they are very affordable. She also uses it in Midnight Heat, which is a bit of a dupe for Britney Spears' Midnight Fantasy, and they're both purple. This one is a plum, very fruity berry one, but again it has PITAHAYA in. So one that is really quite strong for PITAHAYA, for dragon fruit, is Marc Jacobs Dot. This is the one that looks like a ladybird, and it has sweet red berries in and this dragon fruit smell. So it's very refreshing. It does feel like biting into a fresh dragon fruit on a hot summer's day. But then it has coconut in, which makes it feel tropical again, but helps it last. And I don't know if this one's been discontinued or not. Like, you don't really see it in the shops anymore, but it's still online. So don't know, but I'll find it and I'll leave the links down below. But I have noticed it's often really reduced, whereas the Marc Jacobs like Daisy and stuff tend to never be reduced. So this is definitely probably the best value one from that Marc Jacobs range, and I think the bottle's really good, like better than some of the Daisy ones. So I don't know why it isn't more popular, but yeah, it's a fruity, fun coconut dragon fruit. And then finally, Issey Miyake have used dragon fruit quite a few times in some of their summer fragrances. So both their 2005 and 2006 summer editions use PITAHAYA, along with things like guava, and lychee and passion fruit. So 2005 was a very fresh, citrusy, grapefruity dragon fruit, and then 2006 was kind of similar. Maybe the dragon fruit slightly more noticeable, so is the guava, but they're basically very similar. So they're not that powderiness of the original Issey Miyake. They're very fresh, tropical smells, and even though these are from a few years ago, you can still get them. So as always, I'll leave the link down below. But basically guys, there really aren't many perfumes that use dragon fruit. Those are the only ones I could really think of, so let me know. I'm sure there are others out there, so let me know in the comments any that you'd add to this list. So it is something different, it is something unusual, and I do think that the Black Opium is definitely the best for lasting of all of these, but the Marc Jacobs Dot is probably the one that's the closest to what an actual dragon fruit smells like in real life. So that's more fresh, whereas this is more like sexy, heavy, with the coffee and the vanilla. So that's it guys, let me know what you think and what's your favourite, and keep your requests coming for perfume reviews as well down below in the comments. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!